Good morning. We made some pretty good progress with the Deere already. We got the intake manifolds off. Working on the exhaust manifold. But we got the hood off, exhaust off. Or the stack anyway. Ezra's been making some progress on the other side there. We'll take a look. So, oh yeah, we got the alternator off, and he can reach some of these bolts better down in here than I can for this piece. So, fuel filter housing is going to come off. We changed this yesterday. These two filters were frozen actually. That's why this wouldn't start. So that's what it is. And what else did he get off? He got off the turbo line from the oil filter. Belt, he's got some wiring off. This rad's got to come off. Basically everything's going to come off except the fuel pump. Fuel pump's not going to come off. Injectors are going to come out if we can. Get them out separately from the head. So I think we'll have this thing pretty well stripped down by the end of the day, but we'll see how far we get. Injector lines.
Cool. In there?
Yep. Just need
Yeah, it's pretty close to what you said, eh?
What's that?
He's like, you just gotta take a wrench and bend it.
Does it say on it?
It just says
No.
misc tool.
What?
Don't you worry. It's a size you don't need to worry about.
Well, I thought it was like,
tool my butt.
yeah, specialty tool.
Yeah, it's just a bent wrench.
Well, now we can make one.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one out.
Okay.
7/8 or 15/16.
No, 15/16.
Okay. Well, then I'm glad we did cut a perfectly good wrench.
Hey, might as well pull them all out with that tool and just drive straight back there when you're done.
Last one I'm gonna do.
Here you go. Do you have to charge me? I'm already done. Like, that's how good we are here.
It's gonna be higher, taller.
Yeah, it's just bent like that so it clears the top of the injector.
Yeah.
Missed this one.
You missed that one? Why did you? You got such a long extension on there for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready?
You got the bolts and stuff?
I have bolts. Just watch those. Just set it on the end. Twist it
on the
towards
step.
you.
Sit on the step.
Twist it towards you. That way we'll turn it a long ways here. Okay. Now I got a grip.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so we made lots of progress today. Check this out. We got it down pretty well right. Well, we got it right down to the block, but these piston jugs have to come out. I took one piston out. You can see right through to the ground there. And I got the rest of them. These jugs are actually, they're getting a little bit of rust built up in there. They've got some rust here in the water jackets. Quite a bit of work. We got all our parts here on the floor. We got the head here. Now this sucker is heavy. It took two of us to lift, but it's really dirty in there. Like, that's all like baked on in there, and really sludge type oil in there. So we bought this tractor used. I want to say we bought it with 12 or 13,000 hours on it. I'm gonna say 12,000 hours. Now I've been pretty good about changing the oil regularly, and it's pretty bad with the amount of oil that's caked in there. But it's 15,000 hours on the machine. It was time to be done. But yeah, judging by the jugs in here, I don't know if you guys can see that a little bit better from that angle. But yeah, you can see they got some wear marks in there. They're dirty. You got some rusts. You can see some rust lines starting in there. The bottom of the head is just caked with soot. So the head over there, she's just caked with soot. Now, I got one piston out. The bearing's not too bad. I've seen way worse. Got a couple hairline scratches in there. Now, we got these injectors out. This was interesting. I'd never done any of these injectors before. But this cool little nut here, 12 point nut on the injectors. Well, we ended up renting a tool from John Deere. So the tool that we rented cost us 22 bucks. It would have cost us over $100 to buy. It cost us $22 to rent it. So now the only reason I rented it was so we could do this. So we could make our own. Just out of a regular wrench. Specialty wrench, 100 bucks right there. So that wasn't so bad. Dad did that while me and Ezra were still working on the head there, taking it off. So now we have one. So when we go to put the injectors back in, we have one. So that was a good day today. Got lots done. I'm gonna call her quits here for the video, because I'm done for today, as far as we're gonna go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, guys. I'm just saying, they're free. We don't charge you to subscribe. Comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.